it will live with me for the rest of my life. The old Ted Rogers hole, so I'm hitting it straight into the sea. Doesn't matter if I lose. Wow. We've got a fairway full of sheep. Oh, it feels like I'm at Pebble Beach. Fantastic, beautiful, stunning golf course. Go on, you beauty. Is that pretty special? What a hole. I'll take the result. Oh! Okay, Durness, hold your breath. Hi everyone, welcome back to another Academy Versus, and have I got a good one for you today. We are, as you can see on the map there, pretty much as far northwest as you can get. Well, actually, this is the most northwesterly golf club in the mainland UK. We're in Durness, and if I just spin you around, you can see what an incredible place and course we're going to play today. So the good news is the sun's going to be out. There's a little bit of wind, as you may be able to hear with the microphone, but we're in for a good one. It's a 9-holer, as you can see from the card, but there's 2 separate tees, and the tees aren't close by. They're quite a long way away from each other, so the course is going to feel quite different from these 2 tees. So I've never been here before, but I am so looking forward to it. I'm ready, Trev's ready, and just judging by how that looks absolutely incredible. So I think I'm going to start 6 down. Not really sure. It's a bit of wind and it looks quite hilly and undulating, and the greens look incredibly small. That's the 9th and the 18th down there. That looks really small, so it might be a bit of a push too far. It's quite undulating course too, but we'll give it a go. Doesn't matter if I lose. Well, I'm not sure about that. Anyway, let's get cracking and let's see what Durness has to offer. Okay, first hole, 296. I think it's a dog leg just behind that mound there. Wind into off the left, so I think I'm going to send it over that little bunker, as you can see, probably from the behind view. It's probably playing 350, 370, something like that. Oh, hit that right out the middle. That was intended where I wanted to go. Okay, looks like it's on the upslope, so we've got an uphill slope into the wind, so that'd be quite interesting. Wow, what an amazing backdrop. So Lucy in the clubhouse are telling me that the 9th hole back there, the 9th and 18th, is over the cliffs. It's pretty dramatic. So anyway, let's get to the first, let's get to the second shot. Right, so I think I've got about 80, I'm not sure, 90. Wind's pretty hard into. Quite severe upslope, but pins back left, so send this out to the middle and hopefully just kind of feed it in there a bit. You can see I really dug into that. It's online. I haven't got a clue, but it's online. That's all I really care about for a little shot like this. Okay, I'll try and concentrate on this putt and not this view. Right to left, downhill, and very strong downwind. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh, okay, always nice to start off with a birdie, and that puts me 5 down. What a view. Second, 3-2-1, the old Ted Rogers hole. The UK viewers will get that. 2 bunkers down the right, send this down the left. It looks like it's a slight dog leg to the left again. Mind those bunkers and we should be okay. It a little toey, but that's good into the wind. Okay, another upslope. Doesn't look that far, but it's going to play 2 clubs longer. But I want to try and control this into the wind, keep the spin to a minimum. Pins at the back, so it looks like I don't want to go long. It's probably sloping into us. It looks like about 80 yards, 90 yards, but I'm going to hit a 9-iron. I'm going to really pretty much grip it down to the metal and just hit a little hands and arms bump. I don't want any real body involved in this. Obviously it's going to get pulled along for the ride. It's an old-fashioned shot really. Oh, pulled it. So when you get to an approach shot, remember the order: lie first, then terrain, and obviously you've got outside agencies like wind. So a little upslope like that, I don't want to go with the slope like I would do if I was hitting a 3-wood. But with a little arm shot like that, a little knockdown shot like that, no body involved, just hit a little half shot, try and take as much spin off it as possible. And I can see there it's good for distance. It's all about controlling spin when it's windy. Oh, it's absolutely incredible. Right, okay, so it's left to right, probably go a little bit further at the end, a little bit downhill too. Come on in, come on in. Right, tried. Okay, so that's a par on the second, still 5 down. I'll try and catch Trev without disturbing him. Tired, Trev. Okay, third hole, 408. Straight back into this wind again. So it's going to play, it's got to be 450, probably a bit more. Marker post there. It's a little left of the marker post, probably 10 yards of it, but it should be okay. We have got a really small green here, very small green, really narrow as you can see. So anything around about the green, slightly to the right will do. So I think I've got about 160, but really downhill and into the wind, so it's quite a controlled spin shot, this one. So I'm just going to play a little half shot to half shot. Just try not to get the ball in the air too long. It's out to the right. Is it going to come back? I'm not sure where it is, but it's a good miss. Better than missing it to the left there. So the ball above my feet, so I'm going to really grip down to the metal here, so it kind of feels like a normal chip shot. I'm going to try and get this all the way in terms of pitching it on the green. Open the club face a little bit. Oh, it's a spinny one. Oh, really spinny one. Happy with that. Okay, left half, maybe left lip, but not outside. So after 3 holes, still 5 down. Okay, fourth, 287. Blind tee shot into the wind, so I'm not going to be anywhere close to it. It's all about trying to set myself up here. Oh, I know, don't say it. There we go. There she is. Right, let's get up there. It looks pretty spectacular. I've got a little 52, I'm not sure of yardage, maybe 60, 70, something like that. So little hands and arms again. I'm really going to hold the face off to make it not make it go left. Give myself a birdie chance. Right, not sure because it's blind, but it looks like we've got a birdie chance. So anything into the wind, I was brought up in the era of Balnakeil balls. And if you ever hit a Balnakeil ball, you know you've got to really control it into the wind. So you really had to control it back in the day. Less now, but it's still valid when you're hitting into a strong wind like here. Even if it's a 60-yard shot like that, you don't want to hit anything too high. Any spin on the ball will get exaggerated. So it's just keeping it controlled, and looks like I did quite a good job on that one. Oh, these greens are absolutely beautiful. I think it's about left lip, just inside. Commit to the line. It's very easy to leak this and fall in love with the hole. Okay, so second birdie. That puts me 4 down, 14 to play. Okay, fifth, 344, downhill and straight downwind. So I've got a 3-wood. I don't even know if this is going to be too much. Haven't hit this one yet. I'm borrowing it off a friend. We've got some sheep on our right, we don't want to hit those guys. Oh, I'm going to hit it again. It's getting quite high. Come on, wind, take it. Okay, not enough club. Oh, that went really high for a 3-wood. 16.5 degrees. Now it's a little bit softer than the 3-wood, isn't it? Anyway, let's get down there. Short of the green looks okay. Little pitch in. Right, didn't really take advantage of that. 3-wood didn't go anywhere. Anyway, upslope, about 60 yards, quite accessible pin. See if we can throw one in there quite low. One stop on a bit of check. Well, it might be a bit short. No, I've had a look. Yeah, it's not too bad. A little bit short. So as you can see, the greens have got the wires round, just like Klein. Probably better hear this little lamb there. Right lip. If I lose pace, I think it will go left on me. So just commit to the line. That puts me 3 down. How many holes we played? 5, 13 to go. Okay, 6th, 4-3-4. It says a par 5. I think I'm going to play as a par 4. It'd be unfair just to play as a par 5. It's par 4 distance. So the green is where I'm highlighting, right round the corner of the water, or lock. I'm going to start it down the left, use a bit of wind, use a bit of fade. Oh yeah, go on baby. Right, great tee shot. Let's go and have a look at the second shot. So my thoughts on the course so far, I'm really surprised. I don't mean that as a derogatory way, if I can say it right, to Durness. I wasn't really expecting. It's like proper golf holes. Really solid, really good golf course. And considering I haven't played a par 3 yet on the 7th, so it's not just a bunch of par 3s, which is fine also. But you basically get given the terrain, I suppose, at this part of the world, don't you? But it's really strong. I know it's not one of these courses I can tell you to pop up and play, because we are a long way away from many cities or anything like that. But if you're ever in Ullapool or over at Inverness, it's worth a journey just for the roads to get here. Absolutely amazing roads to get here. Never driven anywhere like it. Rightio, looks like we're in prime spot. Let's see what the second shot gives us. Right, so sometimes ignorance is bliss. We've got a water hazard here. And obviously the big one we saw from the tee. My ball's in between them. So I think next time I'll probably play short of that one on the left. But we got away with that one. Looks like about 110. Straight downwind. So got to get it up in the air to use the wind. So I don't want to hit just a little knockdown here because it'll just fall out the sky and nosedives. So I'm going to hit a full lob wedge, which goes 100 yards from me. So hopefully that wind will take it an extra 10. Right up the face and spinny. Oh, I went right up the face, even left a big white groove on the face. Right, let's see if we can get up and down. Right, if you've seen the videos before, you know I'm a fan of the old Texas wedge, but just the experience is telling me there's just a little bit too much debris, or the rough. There's a little bank here, you won't see it on the camera, but it's just a little bank, and just thinking if it starts to bobble, it's really going to lose the momentum. So I'm going to carry it probably a yard or two on. I've got a gap wedge, it's a 52 for me, so I can just back foot it, little hands and arms, bump. Well, I didn't get it clean, but I got it clean enough. Right, this is the range I'm deadly from. Okay, that's a par on the 6th. Still 3 down. Okay, back into the wind, 178. 7th. Very small green, pin back left. Yeah, I think anywhere just round the right hand side of the green. Obviously on the green will do, but I don't think left's a good miss. Got a 4-iron. Just got to make a good swing and hopefully it goes straight. Oh, I clunked it a bit, but it went straight. Go on, ball. Oh, it's a bit long. Well, lucky I did clunk it. Anyway, I'll take it. It's a tough par 3. Right, just missed it slightly long. Don't know if I can. It's one of those when you chip really quite severely downhill, it looks like you have to pitch it short. Could I? Yeah, the green's pretty flat, so I think I can pitch this on the green. There's a few ways you can play this. You can play a little quick one and get a bit of spin and check, or you can play a nice slow one. Just take the pace off the ball, and that's what I'm going to do. Just maybe a slightly longer swing, but a slower one, just to have take the velocity off it. Pitch it at the front of the green. There's a good little tip there. So if you want to play a nice kind of delicate one, the ball's only going to respond to the velocity of the club. So if that can go a little slower, the ball's not going to come off as quick, so you can have a bit of control. I'll take a 3 there every day. So I'm still 3 down, 11 to go. Right, 8th, 377, downwind, downhill. It's blind, I've got a white post down there. And on the map it looks pretty straight, so I'm going to hope this won't run out. It looks like I'm hitting it straight into the sea. Okay, slightly down the right, but I think right as I stand looks okay. Let's go and have a look. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone here at Durness, to Lucy for allowing me to come on today. You have an absolutely fantastic, beautiful, stunning golf course. It is, I was recommended to play here from a friend. I'm doing this Northwest Scotland series anyway, but I was recommended for someone at Chesterfield to come and play Durness, and oh boy, weren't they right. And as you can see with the overhead shot, oh, look at that beach, wow. You're never going to believe it. I've just come over the hill here and I'll send the drone forward. My ball's about 15 feet, 12 feet if that's my ball. If that is lucky. But anyway, I'll take it. What a hole. Look how small that green is. Well, here's my ball. Let's see if I can make an eagle. Oh, it feels like I'm at Pebble Beach. Never been to Pebble Beach, but it feels like I'm at Pebble Beach. Just a little bit outside right. Come on, turn. Oh, it didn't break. Wrapped it through the brake probably. Well, I'll take it. It's a birdie. And that puts me 2 down. I'm just walking from the 8th to the 9th. Wow. Wow. That is pretty special. What a lovely little hole. Doesn't have to be a long hole to be a good one. Okay, so let's see if we can send one in there. It's all about yardage control, this one. Well, this hole would be so interesting into a 20-mile-an-hour wind. And the 18th tee is back there, so it's another 40 yards back there, so that'd be great later. Right, so the pin, yeah, it's just 108. I'm going to hit just a normal 56. Oh, not enough. Just hit that upslope, I think. Damn. I think a hole like this, you really want to send it in there close, and yeah, anyway, so maybe next time. So if you ever want to go and play Pebble Beach, just come to Durness and play the 9th. What a hole, look at this. It is absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful finishing hole. Well, I could play this hole all day. I don't normally throw the drone up for a putt. I think I will do for this one. Right, we just hit into that tier. Not far away, probably another 2 or 3 yards. It would have probably stayed at the top. So we've just got to go up a tier to start with, and it levels out. It's always tricky, these ones, aren't they? When you just got to hit them a little harder at the start. Easy for them to get away from you, but again, at the same time, it's easy to kind of dribble it and leave it a little short like that. So it's all about pace, this one. Make sure you kind of judge it a little bit more. It's more experienced if you hit this type of putt in the past. Just didn't give it enough. Yeah, just didn't give it enough. Easy, isn't it, just to leave it short that way, and again it's easy just to kind of hit it too hard, isn't it? So anyway, that's 9 holes, 4 under, but still 2 down. So we're back around. This is the 10th now. Different tee this time around. So it's 282, but we're more to the left. So it's a bit more of a dog leg. So I can just cut the corner a little bit. I'll highlight where I'm hoping to go. Oh, there's a little left, but if it cuts the corner and gets over, should be good. And it is. Absolute prime spot here, probably about 50 short. Remember from the first time around, from the first, don't really want to be long here, but you can't get too cute. Sit down, sit. Ah, it looks a long, it felt long as soon as I hit it. Hopefully it spun back. Well, you saw it first than I did. I was a bit heavy-handed. Well, left myself a longer version of the one I had earlier. A little bit right to left as I recall. See if I can get the pace right and then hopefully drop it in the front door. Misread that one. The 11th, slightly shorter than the second, 311. Back into the wind now, so see if I can hit my Sunday best. What a backdrop. What a view. Okay, 2 bunkers down the right, let's take it down the left. See if I can really bore one into the wind. Oh, I went after that one as well. Go on, you beauty. Wow. That is a view and a half. Colour of the water is amazing. That was my Sunday best, that one. But the wind has died down, so we're a bit closer than before. Looks like about 75, 80. The wind's still there, as you can see with the flag, into off our right. So I'm just going to hold this one in, see if I can get the right yardage. It's on line. Well, I can see it. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if it's short. It's always good to use the wind. I think approach play into greens, I'm always in favour of just using the wind to take the spin off, so you don't really want the ball coming in sideways for an approach play, but definitely off the tee you can definitely get a little bit more distance, so using the wind a little bit to carry it on the second half of the flight, I'm always in favour of that. Yeah, it just came up a little short. Shame. Right, so I'm at the same position as I was when I was playing Woodlands, 2 down after 11, so I can't count my chickens. I'll take my chances when I can. Still got to make 2 birdies. This really isn't a chance, just a wrap up the left side. Certainly a wrap. Ooh, gave it a good run. Right, that's only a par, I'm afraid, from a 52. I was expecting a better birdie chance than that. So after 11, still 2 down. 12th, 391. A little closer than earlier and a little less wind, so I don't think we'll be hitting 4-iron into this one. Hopefully, anyway, if I don't hit a rubbish drive. Straight over the marker post, as you can see. It's a little left, but I drilled it. Hopefully that's okay. Whoops. Right, found this little pathway. I think we got about 145, maybe 150. Severely downhill. And hit a little 6-iron. Still into the wind quite a lot. I think the last third of the shot won't be as windy. It's so low, but just going to make sure I just cover this one. Try and take the spin off it. Got a 6-iron. Oh, left it up the right again. That's not too bad there. Exactly the same place as where I hit it earlier. Right, hopefully you can hear me down there. Yeah, approach play's a little bit off today, just a bit. Bleh. Anyway, let's deal with this shot. Like last time, going to fly it all the way. See if I can play one of those little spinny ones again. Not too spinny, but I'll take the result. Oh! Don't know what sort of sound effect that was. Sorry about that. Right, so that's the 12th. Another par. 2 down, 6 to play. Okay, 13th. Longer than the 4th. 3-2-3. Marker post is a line. Get the drive away. Got a good chance for a birdie. Right, come on, let's get your game sharp. A bit up the left, trying to fade. Right, come on. This is a good chance for a birdie, this hole. Right, just found the left semi down here. Pretty flat lie. Got about 90, I think, maybe 95. I'm not going to go full out lob wedge, I'm going to hit a gap wedge. I'm going to go straight at it. Slightly right, but the bank might help me out. Come down. Oh, it came down. Might have got away with that. Yeah, I got away with that a little bit. Pitched off that bank. Right, we're going to need this. This right lip firm. Oh, just grabbed enough of the hole. Oh, needed that. So after 13, Durness, you're only 1 up. Right, so we're putting across a tier here. There's a tier. So it's going to be a left to right and then right to left at the end. It's all about the pace. Just to get the pace right going up that hill and let it fall down at the end. Tricky, these double breakers. Come down, come down, come down. Oh, there's more break than I thought at the start. I tried to at the end. Right, it's one of those. Look longer walking up, stand over it. Much more, much shorter than I thought. Just like that magic putting drill I did. I'll put it on the screen, go and take a look after. Left lip, commit to it. Okay, so that's a birdie, Durness. We're all square. Right, 15th, 454. It says a par 5, but remember that hole last time we played with this lake on our right? I'm going to play as a par 4. And remember, we hit it between the two hazards. So I got a 3 with this time. There's less wind, so it should go short of that hazard on the left. We've got a fairway full of sheep. Let's make the best swing I can on this one. Wind's off the left and down. Oh, Oh, it goes high, this 3-wood. I think it's a 4-wood, but that's straight down the middle. Right next to that running little land. Right, let's see if I can throw one in there for a birdie for this hole. I think it's about 140, 130. Straight downwind. I'm going to try and use the wind. I've got a wedge here. I don't think I need all of this, but I don't think I can get there with a gap wedge, so I'm going to hit a nice, just normal wedge. It came out a bit spinny. Go. Oh yeah, nice. Looks like it's in the middle of the green. I don't think it's mega close, but gives me a chance to get one up. Yeah, I'll take that. A little bit of a slopey one left. There are a lot of sheep around this green. Right, it's not the easiest putt in the world. A bit of an up and down roller coaster. I don't think it's a double breaker. I think it's just going to turn left to right. Break. Oh, just got enough. Wow. Right, Durness. I'm sorry, that puts me one up. Whew, needed that. Right, 3 to go. 16th, 154, but from back there, so it's probably 148. Into the wind, but it's not as windy now. It's not really a wind, it's a 10-mile-an-hour little zephyr. I think I'm just going to hit a nice knockdown 7-iron. Pins down the left-hand side, so you don't want to get too cute going left. Okay, let's just start this at the pin. If it fades back, fine. If it doesn't, happy days. It's faded back, it's in the middle of the green, if it's the right club. Oh, pin high, I'll take that. Right, I don't think it's a birdie chance, but we're on the dance floor. Right, about 20 feet. See if we can go dormy. Right, I can't expect to hold something like this, 20 feet, well it's 25 feet I think, they're probably close to 30. Because the stats, even for like a 15-foot, 10-foot putt on the US tour, perfect greens, I don't know what it is. It's not very good. It's not as high as you think. So we all think we should hold those 6 to 10 footers all the time. It's just trying to put the good stroke on it. I think Bernard Langer once said he just put a good stroke on it. That putt he missed at Kira Island, he said he put a good stroke on it, so he can kind of, as much as it's disappointing and heartbreaking, he can kind of live with himself a little bit. Right, I think this is slightly right to left, especially at the end. It breaks. Oh dear. That was a bit of a Specsavers moment. Some of my putts I should be sponsored by Specsavers, I think. Right, so there's another hole out the way. 16th, par. 1 up, 2 to go. I think someone's had a long day. Tired, Trevor. Only 2 to go, buddy. 17th, 360. This was the 8th. Remember when I hit it down the right and it ended up on the green? Less wind. I don't think I need to hit this full out. Just where that marker post is. We're at a different tee here. We're further left. So if I hit it at that marker post, it will be probably about the same line as the tee over to the right earlier, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's just send this down there, and what a view. I just need to stand back and look at this view. Look at that beach. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. If you're ever in the area, bring your golf clubs. Rightio, let's hit a good one here. A tad left, but it's fading over the marker post. Right, didn't see it bounce. Let's see if we can make birdie. Wow, don't know if you can see it. Look at the two in the, is it a kayak or canoe down there? Wow, look at the colour of the sea. That's incredible. Right, so we didn't make the green this time. Probably didn't get the slope down there. That's okay. We're about 40 short of the front. I think 50 short of the pin. Tricky. We're downwind, quite severely downhill. So I need to make sure I pitch this on the green. If I hit the downslope, it could just shoot forward. So I've got to be careful. But I might send this kind of up in the air. Get this vertical quite quickly. I'll take 10 foot from here. Well, I got away with it. Pitched at the front and didn't really kick on, but kicked on enough, about 12 foot past. Gives me a chance for the win. So if this is something you like the look of and you haven't been to the channel before, please consider subscribing, and it's totally free. And any type of video or any video I upload to the channel, you get notified. I'm sure you know by now. And this Academy Versus series, I've put them in a playlist. I'm going to be adding more games and more courses to it. This one especially, this is a northwest of Scotland kind of series within a series, something like that, if that makes sense. And that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably visit areas and play some courses that will firstly allow me to go on the golf course with a dog, and a very well behaved dog, Trev, and they're okay for me to film. If you know a place, or if your golf course would like me to come and take your golf course on, please let me know. Hopefully that will promote your club as well. And I'm not saying I've got a million views or anything like that, but I think any sort of exposure and promotion is good. Yeah, about 15 feet. I'd say that was a 6 out of 10. Okay. Well, the good news about that sloppy pitch was I've left myself an uphill right to lefter. I'm not going to go crazy, but I'm going to send it probably just outside right lip. Okay, Durness, hold your breath. Break. Did not break at all. Right. That's a par. One up. We're going to go down the last. Well, the competitor in me wanted to hold that, but secretly I think it's quite nice and quite fitting that we can take it to this unbelievable final hole. Different tee, the 18th, than it was on the 9th. A little bit longer, a little bit more into the cliff. So, okay, let's go take a look. One up, one to play. Right, here's the tee. Is that pretty special? Right, so let's not try and fall in love with the landscape too much. Let's see if we can send one over the cliff and onto the green. Wow, has this got 18th of Pebble Beach all over it? Wow. Incredible. Heading right over this ravine. Okay, so back to the golf. It's 155 from the black marker back there. It looks about 15 to 20 in front of it, so 135 to 140. It's down off the right. Send this to the middle of the green. I've got a wedge. Oh, we're right at it. It's the right stick. Oh, just short. Wow, that was looking amazing. Right, let's get up there. I'm going to send the drone over the ravine. Wow. Oh, that wasn't far away. That hit right into this upslope. Pitch mark was there. Right, well, it's right at the base of the tier. 2 putts for the win, but let's see if we can roll one in for a 2. hit it. Oh, right in the middle. Wow. Right in the middle. Anyway, that's a par. And a 1-up win. But I think the real winner today is what you can see behind me. Wow. Right, I'll say a few words up at the clubhouse and wow, I'm just blown away by the scenery. Oh, I really enjoyed that. It was a fantastic course to play and tricky, much harder than I thought it would be in terms of undulation and small greens, and I played it on quite a benign day, luckily for me. But if you ever want to experience links golf and views to absolute die for, and not even that direction, there's views, you won't be able to see it on the camera, but the mountains that side, and that obviously that little lock, absolutely fantastic. And I think from what I've heard, there's dolphins out here, didn't see any today, but it was absolutely incredible. And there's holes out here, especially that 9th and 18th, it will live with me for the rest of my life. It is literally like, I would say, I've never been to Pebble Beach, but I'd imagine it's like Pebble Beach and Cypress Point. Absolutely incredible. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I'm not surprised I was recommended to come up here. So thank you very much for everyone here at Durness for allowing me to come on here and play. I'll put all the details as per usual down in the description below if you ever want to come up here and play. I don't think there's any tee booking as such, but I think it's worthwhile to email Lucy here, but I think you can just turn up and play. It's absolutely, if you can time it right with the weather, I was so lucky today. I really enjoyed it. And if you've made it this far, I hope you have too. And thank you for coming along for another Academy Versus series. I look forward to bringing you another one, and I don't know if it's going to be another one in the Scottish Highlands here, but if it is, if it's as good as this one, I'm a very lucky boy. So anyway, for myself, and a very tired Trev down here, we'll see you on the next one, either on an instructional video or another Academy Versus. Okay everyone, so for myself and a very tired pooch down there, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you next time. Cheerio!